What's up, Mario? I've been hearing about all the adventures you've been on. Since Cooper's traveling with you, there's always news coming to the village. Good luck, all of you. I'll be rooting for you. You're that one that compliments on the card, right? Nope. If I use my strength, don't you think I can save this village? Then you won't have to. Okay, then I'll try my best. I don't think much is gonna change. But I am curious about you, Miss. Don't know. Miss, I don't know last name. My husband? Oh, I think he went to some southern island this time. He heard something about lots of treasure stashed in a volcano on the island and left shortly thereafter. Pfft, he's obsessed. He's like a spoiled little kid. He always does what he wants. Well, I suppose that's why I fell in love with him. Goodness. So that's why your relationship with him is still in the favors of love. So now I gotta go in this house. They're arguing in the house. I'm not going in there. What happens if I use bombettes? Nothing. I still want to see what the bob-bombs say. So actually I will go ahead and get Bobbette out there. I actually haven't talked to them at all since then. Oh yeah. The air here is so wonderfully clear. The oxygen content really helps me make huge explosions. My ambition is to make an explosion so loud that all of the Mushroom Kingdom will hear it and be amazed. Burning up with the very idea of such a blast. Not you. I'll bet we'll be victorious. You can bet your bombs on it. Oh, Bombette! Shut up, shut up, shut up! The neighbors are starting to complain about your noise. Quit your belly aching. Oh, Bombette, please don't say that, please! Don't you care about how I feel? Oh, shut up, enough already. Stop brooding over her. Well, let's go to her then. Oh, Bombette! Shut up, shut up! It's really shut belly aching. Oh, Bombette! You be quiet now. There's no use yelling my name. I'm off on an adventure, doing very important things. I have enough to think about without your puppy love. And besides, you're not my type. I told you all that before, so calm down before you blow a fuse. Bombette, oh, don't. You are blue right away. That's your color already. And I know there are black ones out there too. But they're bad. But they're bad guys. Unfortunately, and then in Thousand Year Door, they're not. Ooh, you made her angry. I feel bad for you, but man, you talk way too much. You need to play it cool, or she'll never like you at all. I'm sure she'll come around one of these days if you can just. Bombette, oh don't. And it's all the same. That's sad. But it's sad. It's sad for him to just be this way. That's what I mean. He has to just smooth over this gal. She's not into him. Galvant and groove, guys. You're the man, Mario. Amazing, stunning, and finally some peace and quiet. Did those punks make a fuss? Now I can finally go back to sweet dreamland. You're a stand-up guy for doing an old Koopa so many favors. This time I'll give you this special gift as thanks. Don't tell anybody though, I've got a reputation to keep. 3-star pieces. Another favor. I've been hearing people talk recently. Apparently I'm not so popular. People are already saying I'm cheap. The nerve! A long time ago I used to be like you. And then finally. I can't. Oh, a Z. And then, but can you believe? So I said, and then, completely unfair. And so very rude, despite and finally, hey, are you listening to me? Well, the upshot is I don't really need any help, except, all those boos living in Boo Mansion, well, one of them has an old photo of mine. So, well, I'd like you to ask them if they'd give it back. I was actually going to talk to the boos eventually, and if you don't mind, could you hurry up about it? So prompts you go. Okay. Wish it was Bootler, but it isn't. Unless it is, I don't remember. I do have to talk to the man. To the man. Didn't mean to stutter. It's sort of funny because I still remembered about Paper Mario when I was like, I wish they made a pipe system that looks like that was in your door. They did. I just didn't pay attention to that system. Saw peace. But I don't remember where. It was somewhere around here though. Right there. Well, that is one in each room. Lady Boo is the very definition of grace, beauty, and dignity. No other Boo could fill her shoes as master of the mansion. If she wore shoes, that is. When I behold a lady, my heart goes beat the bat. Oh, what? Hey, what can I boo for you? An errand for Koopa Koot, huh? Too bad for you. Koopa Koot's been known to use people, you know. His motto is, if, and yeah, I said motto. I know it's motto, I just like saying motto for some odd reason. If it moves, you use it until it drops. He's kind of in a couple fights over his personality way back then. Way back when? Yeah, the one really bad one. He started traveling a lot. What? This is a photo of us when he passed through these parts. Take this and say hello to Koopa Koot for me. Oh yes. Looks freaky though. I can say that much. Does look freaky. Dried shroom. Really now? I'm gonna throw that away. I heard from one of the Boos eaten by Tubba Blubba that his belly was literally packed full of ghosts for a while. He never felt full though. Of course not. For ghosts. All the same. What the heck? That naughty Boo that Tubba Blubba ate came back. Nay, he was always a troublemaker, but it was weird with him gone. But now everything's back to normal again. Thanks for saving him. Just making sure it wasn't wild instead of weird. Oh, Mario, how's Lady Bo doing? She's a fine, upstanding Boo and is very delicate. So be sure to take care of her. Excuse me, Mario? Ooh, excellent. What technique. What perfect delivery. There's always something new that I can learn from that guy. What a Boo master. I've got to work on my skiing skills too. Go to Goombario because I'm curious if he has anything new to say about certain Boos. You know, Boos can't be attacked if they're invisible. Isn't that convenient? Whenever trouble appears, they can just disappear until the coast is clear again. I guess they're only in danger if they're taken by surprise. Have you ever looked closely at Boos? I think they have really charming faces. Just like other creatures, there are some that are cute and some that just aren't. Which is which, though? I already talked to him as you then. He's in love with Bo. If you can occasionally see Bo, his life is complete. Ooh! Sand Solely Baron, My friend came back. I couldn't be happier. Now it's time to get back to scaring people senseless. I can't wait. Consider this. Is this place lonely because Boos make their home here? Or do Boos live here because this place is lonely? That riddle's gonna keep me up all night. I don't remember if I... Tubba Blubba ate up my dear, lovely Victoria. But now she's come back safely. Victoria, so coy. She's never even given me the time of day. Whoops. Boos live in this wasted land and scare people. They also take scare trips to Forever Forest for fun. It must be fun having nothing to do except scare people. Boos are saying that Tubba Blubba took off. Phew, this area will once again be a ghost paradise. Not only that, Tubba Blubba returned all the ghosts he'd eaten. And here we thought they were gone for good. Don't you think... No. Special face exercise, yeah. Really happy that all the ghosts are back, but with so many of us around, people might get used to us and not get scared anymore. That would be a tragedy, huh? Maybe we'd better find a quiet place with fewer ghosts so we're not so conspicuous. I never thought I'd be back in dear old Gusty Gulch again. I swear, when Tubba Blubba ate me, I thought that was the end for this boo. But now it looks like everything might work out. And now I've got a great story to tell youngsters. It's hard to tell if they're male or female, isn't it? Well, other than Bo. They should all wear bows like Bo does. That'd make it easier. Yeah, for sure. Unless they're all guys. Taboo, who lives here in Gusty Gulch. You know, I think it's possible for a ghost to be cute and scary at the same time. It all depends on the person they're scaring. What's cute to one may be horrifying to another. This boo doesn't look all that scary. He looks too nice. Since Tubba Blubba left, this hill seems so quiet. It's almost like a ghost town or something. Chilling and desolate. That's what he likes. Just wanted to make sure on what Zumbario would be saying about all those boos. Oh, I didn't know you came back. I have left my computer on for too long. I end up thinking I have to press up. Old photo. Is this a picture of a young Koopa Koot? I don't know. Looks weird though. Great clumping clubbers. I'm in awe of you, Mario. Gotta check something. Never mind. I always forget. It doesn't matter. Oh, the days of my youth. Just look at me there. So young and vibrant. I was quite the lady Koopa, you know. There was this utterly gorgeous, lovely, the passion, maddening, as fast as I would never look back. Anyway, enough of that. Take this as a token of my thanks. Oh, don't have to be so light, young fella. 1 coin. I think this is the last one. Really haven't had a tasty meal in Goomba's age. Koopasta would really hit the spot right now. Good you had to tow town and have a whip up a batch. Did you hear my belly grumble? But you just had something. So ravenous. Please hurry up. Please don't let me starve. But you just had something. Bro, you had a cake and now you want pasta? What the heck, dude? If this was after chapter 4, it makes sense. Meaning it is. I meant like before chapter 4 when you had the cake. But you just had something. Doesn't make sense. Are you hungry now? Again? No, Oh, you remember it. Then I want to claim if I can. Oh, I can't. This is what makes me love Thousand Year Door more, is because of inventory space and all of that. Just imagine playing the old version of that game. Of course you all can, but not me. I've never played the old version. I've actually played the remaster and I love it. Plummeting Paragoombas. You're a man of action, Mario. This looks simply delicious. I swear nobody should cook this dish besides Taste Tea. She's perfected the recipe. Here's a little token of my gratitude. Oh, you don't have to be so polite. Okay, good. That was the last favor. So the next thing is finding Chuck Quizmo. And this time it won't be convenient. Just gonna keep going back and forth until I collected 35 star pieces in total from him. Let's go to the question. Question: who among the following lives in Forever Forest? Junior Troopa is a funny one. Oakley is the correct one. Not gotta do it all the time. The fact that I found them already is insane. What are boos exactly? Ghosts, thieves, or sheets? Which is a funny answer, but it's ghosts. It's actually another way to... Well, actually it's technically the same as the modern way or the hard way for how you deal with the master. Nope. What appears when you hit the wacka? Heart, mushroom, or bump? None of those are funny answers. Question. Other than lemons, what fruit can you get? Coconut, apple, or lime? That reminds me about something I have to get in Chapter 3! If I actually saw Chuck Quizmo again, that would be pure coincidence. Nope. Because I forgot something, so if I did find him, that would have been funny. Wait. Oh, I don't think it was there. Whatever. Now I'm going into Chapter 3! I meant to say creepy staple, no, ghost mansion, whatever it's called. I can't remember names, that's why I should say Chapter 3. I love the sounds as well. Apple restores 5 HP. Which means me checking in the apples as well. 2 apples for what I'm the experiment. Well, actually, not really 2, but it's what I can do right now. Apple and a cake mix, because I know what that makes. And if you say apple cake, it's not that. You're not dumb for thinking that, though, because I actually thought the same thing. Apple. No, not that. Now, here's the thing I don't remember. Does a dried shroom make something cool? Because I think it does. Just that I don't quite remember. Apple and a cake mix makes an apple pie. 5 HP and 15 FP. Pretty useful for when you barely taken any hits.
So, for one thing, I'm going to my badges because I don't think I'm going to be battling against any other enemies. I'm going to show off what I'm going to do for all of the badges. Quick change is staying, so is this. I'm going to unequip the Spike Shield, I Spy, Speedy, Spin. Yes, I'm not going to do that. Spin Attack. And then, for the rest of what I'm doing, actually I'm going to unequip this too, the Quake Hammer. I'm going to equip, I'm going to keep the D-Down Pound equipped, and I'm going to keep the Power Smash equipped. Because I think we've already done the final phase. I'm not going to do Deep Focus. If I were able to, I would do Defend Plus. I can already, but I have to unequip another badge. Is there another badge? Speedy Spin, I guess. Because the only other thing I was thinking was Defend Plus, or Power Plus and HP Drain. Because if I do Defend Plus, then my defense goes up by 1. So that means that if I block the hit, it does 8 damage instead of 10. It's that along with the Zap Tap badge. And the Zap Tap is, I believe, unless I don't have it. I do, but I can't equip it. Power Smash is useful. What do I get rid of? Power Smash, I guess? Sure. This is for the Master. Because maybe I will do every way of how to battle against this guy. Just to see if it works. But then there's also the fact of trying to do it with an HP plus instead of an FP plus. But that would mean that my FP is now 15. So it's limiting.
And I'm not saving on that one. For the Apple one. I just want to see if it works. No. Never mind. Make with 1. This is just to see what happens. If it turns into a mistake, that's understandable. Really? What does it turn into? Yeah, I knew it. Mystery. I'm not doing anything else. Make with 1. This is my bad. I'm gonna actually store the dried shroom for reasons you'll see eventually. I thought so, I guess. Not really. Actually, no. I'm gonna use the dried shroom. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go in the store and store up the dried shroom. Why? Because surprisingly, if you make something with an item and a dried shroom, it makes something very powerful, and it would seem like there's no point, but yeah, I just want to share it because it's funny. The shroom grocery. This was the part. Sorry. So bow's not gonna be useful against this guy, unfortunately. But yet, bow is useful for the veil. Keep using one item out. You keep using one favorite item all the time. It's fine to have favorites, but you really should experiment with other items. You might just find one that's even cooler. It's sort of funny because in one game, I think, and I believe it was Mario and Luigi, like I don't remember, I think it was Bowser's Inside Story, I did have a favorite item in that game. And in Pokemon too. My most favorite item in Pokemon is a Hyper Potion. Because it's pretty much like, there's no point in using a Max Potion. It's very fun to use just that. I don't know where I'm going. That's what happens when I get sidetracked. What I was going to do, actually... There he is! I wasn't even trying to get to him. Yet again, I was sidetracked, and now I get to see this guy. Let's go to the question! What is the name of the strange person in Toad Town who can increase Mario's status? Rat Cheepa, Dishonest, or Chet Repo? I love the dishonest one because that's literally a pun of dishonest. It's funny. Yeah, that was just convenience too. That's very funny. So, no, I'm going to the sewers. I'm going to get this by the dry desert. If he appeared again, that would have made me laugh. Like, Jerry Conway would be like, "It's Jack Quizma!" And then here I am, and I'd just laugh so hard. It would be like, "There's no way." And I'd laugh so hard. Am I supposed to go here? Nope. No, I'm not. Imagine. There he is! I was gonna say imagine. And there he is. I'm really not trying to get him. I'm really not trying to grind, sing, dance, ball. That's so funny. Because yeah, that's just convenience. At this rate, I might not even need to grind for 45. I might just see him a lot during these grinds. I shouldn't even have grinded them out yet. So I'm doing this. I need a refill. It's so funny, like, there's another topic I'm going to talk about eventually when I come back to doing actual things, like, you'll see what I mean. So, for one thing, yes, I'm going back to the shop to deposit more things, because my word, I didn't even need to buy the honey syrups either. And that was just convenience as well. No, I don't want that. I have so many of those now. I didn't think the honey syrups were common for the freaking bandits. No, I didn't mean to say that. Change to power carry. I didn't mean to show this now, but I'm gonna show airlift. Because this happens. Hey, there we go! Only worth 1 star point. Lemon in a cake mix. Because of the Quizmo guy, Chuck Quizmo, you are able to make lemon candy. 5 HP, 15 FP, just the same. Mushroom and a cake mix. Yep. The mushroom cake, also known as shroom cake. 10 HP, 10 FP. Pretty much the same as a maple super. And then I'm gonna make the honey shroom. Unless I didn't get the mushroom. I did. That's all I'm doing there. I'm also gonna go into Mario's house because Mario has more letters. Might as well advance that through. Show where Luigi is. This is actually a pretty funny thing. Hi, Mario. Are you doing okay? Don't worry, bro. I'll watch the house until you get back. Page 3. A shy guy appeared at my house the other day. I found him asleep in my bed. Can you believe it? I ran after him, but he was way too fast for me. I heard that a lot of shy guys also appeared in Toad Town. Suddenly, they came from a shy guy's toy box. It must be somewhere in town. A toy box. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Maybe they have a Nintendo 64. would be a good one. The whole Goomba family visited me today. They say that Goombario is in the care of my brother. Then they gave me a souvenir. It was a Goom Nut, a special treat from Goomba Village. It looked so yummy I ate it without telling my brother. My FP increased by 3. You think he'll notice? No, I really hope that... Like, that's the thing, like... If Luigi did join the team, I felt like he was gonna end up with a very cool special attack like the Super Jump or something. Like they did in Super Paper Mario when they finally added him in. He would have just done his Super Smash Bros. Moves, if anything. The headbutt, the Super Jump, and then probably just some sort of insane thunder move. They did, like Mario and Luigi games have those things where Mario and Luigi are in their adventures together. To your surprise, I'm actually thinking of using Watt in this fight because she has a useful move. So it's not you, but it's over here. Gourmet guy likes mushrooms, Cooper. Oh, what does this mean? Kick. I always expect that if they do make a post game, there would be a I already grabbed it. Yeah. I'd always expect that they would end up doing some sort of funny thing where... There he is. Sorry. Hold on a moment. Gotta answer this guy's question. Who was the second companion? Cooper. It's sort of funny because I would think that it would be Bombette, but it's not. It's that she was the third It's sort of like when I played Super Paper Mario, because I've never played Paper Mario or Thousand Year Door. I actually thought when I saw Bombette that she would be the second member of Mario's team because of Boomer being the second pixel that joins your team. So I'd expect that Bombette would be the second bomb to join the team. So, not that. I didn't think X did that. My bad. I guess it's time for me to sub for this guy. Because I don't have any other option unless there was a shop that I missed that had the shooting star in it. And what I would do with... what I would do for the others is I'd end up doing like Stone Cap and then let one of my strongest members of the party battle against him instead. Probably Bombette or Goombario, letting him charge and head bonk, multi-bonk, whatever. Except for he can't do that yet. I accidentally spoiled his final move. What am I doing? I'm going down to the shop. I'm running out of steam, not knowing what to do. This would have been hinted. I didn't even check Mario's mail. I only read Luigi's diary, but this would have been hinted. Egg and a fire flower. Egg missile instead of an egg bomb. Throw it to damage one enemy. Doesn't say how much damage it does though. And that's what saving's for. It's to test out that damage. And I can always get another batch. But now I'm also going to get the stone cap. It's a good thing I had the coins. Welcome to Harry's shop. I'm going to see if I can claim anything else. And what else I'm going to claim is, I'm going to claim, in case things get tough, the dried fruit. No, I'm not. Hot shroom, sure. I can claim one more. I'm not going to claim you. No, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna claim this. I'm actually gonna cook something with that too, because you can do it. I'm gonna save in case it fails. Whack us bump. If it fails, I'm going to reset. Okay, good. It smells delicious. Here, please. Yummy meal. Yeah, it's a worse item than the Whack-Us Bump. 20 HP, 20 FP. So now I'm going to rest my, yes I say, body and soul. Then I'm finally going to rematch the Master. But not without reading mail. Mario's mail first. It would also be cool if they did a letter from Peach in Paper Mario, because then they would end up doing like some sort of sweet letter from her, and also from the company of Paper Mario games. It'd be sad, but happy as well. All of these guys: Goombaria, Tasty, and Ralph. To Mario. I love this picture. Are you and Goombaria doing okay? I'm fine. Oh, this is Goombaria, by the way. Are you having an exciting adventure? Is Goombaria being a hero? Or is he just goofing off? You know, I sometimes go shopping in Toad Town with Mom. Maybe we'll see you there. I'd really like to hear some of your exciting stories. I can't wait. Really. You can beat up Bowser. I know it. Goombaria. Tasty Ralph. I'm gonna do Ralph first. Hey, big guy, how are you doing? Ralph of the Bad Shop here. Thanks a bunch for shopping at my place. You're a cool customer. To show my gratitude, I'll be waiting for you with all my stock 0% off. Ralph. Yeah, that's just a cheap ripoff. That just means that it's just normal pricing. There's no such thing as 0% off. There's no sale. It's just normal pricing. I can't do it. Four. Tasty. Egg plus flour equals egg missile. Hey, hi there, Mario. Are you eating regularly? You know, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. The cookbook you gave me really comes in handy. I already know a lot of recipes, but with this book, I can cook a world of new dishes. I want to tell you about the latest dish I've been cooking. It's unique. It takes a fire flower and an egg to fix it. When I first made it, it blew me away. It might help you on your adventures. Please come visit and bring those ingredients. Very sweet. If anything, I love Tasty in this game. She's just like a grandmother figure. She's so much like that. You can expect it. The white hair and all. Like an elderly figure, but a very sweet one. And there is a character I like in Thousand Year Door as well. And you'll see who that is eventually.